Capricorn, sun and rising. Let's see what November has in store for you. So, for your highlighted chakra of this month, you have the throat chakra. You have here the truth card. The truth. Let it out. Let it out. And then for your other oracle card here, you have the cosmic flower, which says, the frequency of cosmic flower activates our remembrance of the place we call home, the core from which we pour our magnificence out into the world. So your first four tarot cards here are the Eight of Wands, the Sun card, the Queen of Wands. What the fuck was that? And the Star card. That's a lot of authentic radiance, beauty. Yes. So that is followed by the Ten of Pentacles, Three of Wands, the Chariot, Knight of Cups, and the Three of Cups. Now, I'm so sorry that when I was doing this, I forgot to write down what the fuck was at the bottom of the deck. But you know what? That doesn't matter because we still got your message, bitch. Let's go. The past few months, you have been transforming, becoming more authentic, especially in what you do. You've opened yourself up to change, and you've opened up your life to experience more joy and love. This magnetic energy, which is what, like, I really feel like this, the first four tarot cards that you have defines magnetic as fuck. Just so you know. This magnetic energy is now driving you towards experiencing more true joy, love, and satisfaction. You may be feeling safer and more secure in November, and not just in general, but more safe and happy to be yourself. You may feel a lot more energetic since you're nurturing your life force and worth. Sorry. The fuck? Fuck. You may feel in boss mode, might have Aries placements as well. Like, I don't remember what it was. I feel like there was something in the Aries message that was the same as this one. You might have Aries placements. And for a lot of you, you may receive some sort of clarity in a connection, or you may learn something of value with someone, or someone simply brings you clarity that is helpful, something in that sense. So this might have to do with what you've been trying to resolve these past couple months within your professional life situation, but it does involve a connection. Like a person may just, like a random person, doesn't even have to be like someone you're really connected to. Some of you may meet a new connection this month though, or you may connect with someone from work, ? Or some of you may finally be able to not let any past emotions get in the way of the joyful experiences you're meant to have within your relationships and connections. There's much less worry now and much more peace. You may feel a lot more liberated in November. There's a lot more movement. Your first card was the Eight of Wands, which is movement, bitch. And it's like a weight has been lifted from you and your life, and now you feel more liberated and accompanied by the energy of love. Maybe the clarity you need has to do with the feeling Maybe the clarity you need has to do with you feeling worthy of receiving the love and joy to an extent you haven't even known could be possible for yourself. Maybe some of you didn't know or feel worthy of being that joy and love for others too. People look up to some of you. Allow yourself to be more to others than you thought you could be. Allow yourself to be an example. This is really important for you this month. You're capable of bringing peace to people and places that need it by you simply being yourself. Don't make it a responsibility though. That will just create weight you don't need. I know y'all fucking Capricorns. Don't make it a responsibility. Free yourself. Being an example requires you to focus on your own growth, not the need for others to grow. Your light is more than enough. You are enough and so worthy. In November, you're taking responsibility for your own life and who you're becoming, especially when it comes to how you share and embody your authenticity to the world, people that surround you as well. And you're rejuvenating your sense of security, maybe even physically dealing with things within your home and close connections, especially when it comes to emotions, if that makes sense. You're doing the work and being more authentic in your personal life to create a more harmonious and honest life. You're taking emotional responsibility of any anxieties that come up, especially about your sense of fulfillment. You're starting to leave behind any self-shame, and you're working on relieving. You're working on believing in yourself and your craft more. You're expanding, and this is helping others somehow as well. Okay, that's the part that much was very, very connected with the Aries reading. If you have Aries placements, that is confirmation for you. So some of you may have a specific partner on this journey. You may be doing important work together in bringing peace and strength to others through your faith. Congratulations. Okay, congratulations. You're witnessing your own liberation, and one of the most special rewards of this is that you're becoming a catalyst for the liberation of others. Amazing. Be patient with yourself as you're figuring out who you truly are, and maybe even stepping up to a higher position in your professional life. You may be working on an important new project or venture in November. You might be traveling alongside others for this, or you may be preparing for a big move. There's quite the quantity of energy of preparation here. As you embody more of your truth, the unknown parts of you are revealed to you, so you may be harmonizing yourself internally as more of you comes into play to be integrated. The more we awaken our light, the more integration we need to do of our shadow self. Okay, so don't get scared. It's just you. And those shadows need hugs. So don't get scared. But I know you ain't scared. I know. Let me fucking stop. Alright, so the last thing that I need to tell you here is that these parts of you may be revealed to you to be worked on through your relationships and connections, as the last card that came out here is the Three of Cups, which does represent other people, a group of friends, a group of family members, or a group of co-workers, whatever the fuck it is. Okay, it could also represent like a party, but that would be more of the case if the Four of Wands was next to it. But either way, like something like that, like a group studying, it's a group of people, multiple people in general, will help you in this process of discovering more parts of yourself. So yeah, just don't be afraid. As you are being more of yourself, you will see more clearly. Okay, that's how life works, you know, like once you light up and become that light and radiate more of your light, you will shine those things out. And yes, this could catalyze other people, but it will show you more of yourself, as well as everyone is a mirror in some way, even if it's not like directly the exact thing that you're seeing, you know, because like this whole thing of the law of attraction, or like things like that, it doesn't necessarily work exactly like that. Like those type of things are more complicated. Like for example, like you may be radiating a certain energy, and like you may attract a certain person because they need that, and like you may see that they need you and need you and need you, and then you're like, okay, maybe this is showing me that I don't need to take responsibility. You know what I mean? Because I've always taken responsibility for other people. Like, it's a lot more complex, these sort of things. I hope that made sense. But yeah, like, don't think that just because you're seeing a horrible person and meeting a horrible person, for example, that doesn't mean that you're a horrible person. And I know that you know that. So anyways, I love you, and I'm gonna celebrate after this for you, because this is amazing, the way that you have allowed yourself to grow and be so magnetic, and it's beautiful to know that people are taking responsibility to liberate themselves in this way. So yes, I love you, and I wish you the best of blessings in November, and yeah, I will see you next month.